Chapter 1. The Theory of Supply and Demand. Welcome everyone. In this chapter, we're diving into the theory of supply and demand, a fundamental concept in economics that explains how markets function. Understanding this theory is crucial for grasping how prices are determined and how resources are allocated efficiently in an economy. Let's begin by defining demand. Demand refers to the quantity of a good or service that consumers are willing and able to purchase at various price levels. According to the law of demand, there is an inverse relationship between price and quantity demanded. This means that when the price of a good decreases, the quantity demanded generally increases, and vice versa. Several factors influence demand. First, consider income. When consumer income rises, demand for normal goods often increases. For example, a salary increase might lead individuals to buy more luxury items, such as vacations or high-end electronics. Next, we have tastes and preferences. Changes in consumer preferences can significantly affect demand. A recent health trend promoting plant-based diets may boost the demand for vegan products. Substitutes and complements also play a role. If the price of coffee rises, consumers might switch to tea, increasing the demand for tea, which is a substitute. Conversely, if the price of printers decreases, the demand for ink cartridges, which are complements to printers, may rise. Now, let's discuss supply. Supply refers to the quantity of a good or service that producers are willing and able to sell at different price levels. The law of supply states that there is a direct relationship between price and quantity supplied. When the price of a good increases, the quantity supplied also tends to increase. Key factors affecting supply include production costs. If the cost of raw materials decreases, producers can supply more of the product at every price level. For instance, a decrease in steel prices can lead to an increase in coal production. Technology also influences supply. Advances in manufacturing technology can enhance production efficiency, allowing suppliers to produce more goods. For example, automation in factories can significantly boost output. The number of sellers in a market is another important factor. An increase in the number of suppliers typically leads to a higher overall supply. When new smartphone manufacturers enter the market, the total supply of smartphones increases, leading to more choices for consumers. Now, let's look at market equilibrium. Market equilibrium occurs when the quantity demanded equals the quantity supplied at a specific price. This point is where the demand and supply curves intersect on a graph. At this equilibrium price, there is neither a surplus nor a shortage of the good. A surplus occurs when the price is set above the equilibrium price. In this case, the quantity supplied will exceed the quantity demanded, resulting in excess inventory. For example, if a new smartphone is priced at $1,000, but consumers are only willing to buy it at $800, retailers may lower the price to sell off the surplus stock. Conversely, a shortage occurs when the price is below the equilibrium price. Here, the quantity demanded exceeds the quantity supplied, leading to a lack of available products. If a popular video game is priced at $40, but consumers are willing to pay $60, retailers may run out of stock quickly, prompting them to raise prices. The theory of supply and demand has real-world applications that affect daily life, business decisions, and government policies. Businesses often use this theory to set prices for their products during peak seasons, such as holidays or back-to-school shopping. Retailers may increase prices due to higher demand for certain items. Conversely, They may offer discounts during off-peak times to stimulate demand. Government policies can also be influenced by this theory. If the price of essential goods, like bread or fuel, skyrockets due to supply shortages, governments may impose price controls to ensure affordability for consumers. Furthermore, the theory helps in understanding how resources are allocated in an economy. In a competitive market, resources tend to flow toward industries or sectors where demand is high, as demand for renewable energy increases. For example, more investments are made in solar and wind technologies. Lastly, investors and economists analyze supply and demand trends to forecast market movements. If a new technology is anticipated to disrupt the market, investors may adjust their portfolios based on expected changes in demand for existing products. In conclusion, the theory of supply and demand is essential for understanding market dynamics and consumer behavior. By comprehending this theory, individuals can make more informed decisions in their personal and professional lives, while businesses and policymakers can develop effective strategies to respond to market conditions. All right. That concludes the detailed explanation of this theory. Thank you for listening.